Hey Fit Moms, thanks for tuning in. It's Erica with FitMomsRoc. In today's video, we're going to talk about the power of sisterhood. So let's jump right into it. So this past weekend, I went to an amazing event right here in the city of Rochester. It was called T-shirts and tulle skirts. And I guess this event is happening all over the country where phenomenal women just get together and celebrate each other, celebrate sisterhood. And they wear their T-shirts and tulle skirts to do that, to just show solidarity. It was such an amazing event, something so simple as putting on a T-shirt and a tulle skirt and just getting together. And there was so much positivity in the atmosphere. You know, sometimes women get a bad rap that we're too petty, and especially Black women, we get this rep that we're too petty and we don't get along and we argue and we're mean and aggressive. But this atmosphere was just full of love and solidarity and sisterhood. And I could really feel that as soon as I walked up into the event. It was outdoors at our Liberty Pole right downtown in the city here in Rochester. And as soon as you walked up, you saw familiar faces and you just gave hugs and you had small conversations. And then we took a group picture and there was a video. And this event here in Rochester was headed up by two phenomenal women that I know, Sherry Ann and Mary. They're sisters and they are the owners and founders of the Fashion Forward edition here in Rochester, New York. And what they do is just, they have their own show and they comment on fashion from all over, and they're doing such a wonderful job with that. And I feel like they were actually meant to do that job. So they're doing great with that. Good job, ladies, if you're watching this. They put together this event here in the city of Rochester, and everyone showed up in their T-shirts and tulle skirts. Something so simple brought so much solidarity, and it was such a wonderful event filled with positivity and support and sisterhood. It was just beautiful. And then the proceeds, we all were asked to bring a love offering for a young lady here in Rochester who lost her son a few weeks back. I believe he was a toddler and he fell into a grease trap here at a Tim Hortons in Rochester, New York. He fell into a grease trap and he passed away. And the mother of the young boy showed up in her tulle skirt and she was dressed in all white, and we surrounded her with love and we brought our love donation to her just to show her that we are there for her and we have her back and we're all sisters and we all go through hard times, and that we are going to be there for each other despite what people may say about us not being able to get together and to show support. We are able to do it, and it was such a wonderful feeling. There were tears in my eyes as Sonia Bruce got up and did her she did a piece on sisterhood, and then there was a poetry reading done, and it was just so beautiful and filled with so much love. And we took pictures, and I'll post some pictures for you guys to see, and it was just absolutely beautiful. Sisterhood is so important. Once we realize that we're better together, we can do anything. We can get through anything. And I think that was the message of this whole event over the past weekend. We're better together. And we can do anything when we put our minds together. Towards the end, there was networking and just more love shown to one another. And I just had such a great time, and I was so glad that I was able to go. Of course, I don't have a tulle skirt just laying around in my closet. I'm just not one of those girls who have tulle skirts laying around in their closets, but I was able to borrow one from one of the designers here in Rochester, a local designer. Her name is Sheila Vaughn. Thank you, Sheila, if you're watching this video. Thank you for lending me that beautiful tulle skirt. When I tell you, it was just a fabulous time. She actually showed up, so we took some pictures together too, and it was actually really just a great time. All I want to say to you guys today is to find a group of women, find people to surround yourself with who are going to lift you up and encourage you and support you and motivate you and inspire you and empower you to be your best self. Because I feel like that's what we need. I know that's what I needed, and I was so glad that I was able to go, because initially I wasn't able to go. I actually had other plans. I was going to be out of town, but then plans changed, and I think it changed for a reason, because I was meant to be there and I was meant to feel the love that was there at that event. So kudos to Sherry and Mary. Kudos to the women of Rochester who came together in this beautiful event and showed sisterhood and solidarity. And I look forward to doing it again next year. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in with me. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And remember, Fit Moms, you guys rock.